Hey, flowers. I totally forgot to do an intro. My bad. It's your girl, Reese LaFleur. So we're priming my face with my Touch and Soul No Problem primer, and then I use the Touch No Essence from Touch and Soul, the same thing. So what I'm doing now is I'm just marking off the piece that I want to be my mask. And we're just doing that with a brown pencil. Okay, so once I'm, happy with that, I'm gonna go with my Bakerie Cake Mix Foundation in the number 13, and I'm just going to put that all over the place where you see me putting it. What does that put on my face? My upper face. So now I'm going in with my Morphe Concealer, and this is just to kind of highlight those areas where I can fit. And I'm just gonna put that all over and blend that right on out. I know you guys can see that I kind of went over the lines a little bit, which is fine. All you have to do is just go back in and go find those lines again. So now I'm just going ahead and contouring the top of that nose there, as you can see. And I'm just going to go ahead and set that with my Pretty Vulgar translucent powder. So now I'm going to go ahead into my brows, and I also did one eye, so let's do the other eye together. This is my Dose of Colors Berry Blushes palette, and I used the 3 colors that I just pointed to. I'm using the same brush. Why am I chewing like a goat? I don't know what made me chew bubble gum. I really don't know what made me do that. I hate when I do that and I'm filming. Now it's just like, that gum was good though, I can't lie. So after I was done blending the 3 colors in the Dose of Colors palette, I'm going in and I'm cutting my crease, as you can see, on the other side. Now I'm going in with my New York palette from Shanell Cosmetics, and I'm going in with that yellow, orange, and that purple, and I'm just going to blend it out, as you can see, on the other eye. And guys, I'm so sorry that I'm not a little bit closer. I like to be a tad bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. I hope it's not too bad and I'm not too far away. Okay, so once that's done, I'm just kind of going to clean up that line. Because I did my foundation and all that stuff first, I don't have any room to put any tape. So now I'm using my liquid liner from Sister Cosmetics, and I'm just doing a nice thin wing to go along that line. My Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just putting that all over my lashes. This is also actually an important step because you don't want to have any eyeshadow on your lashes, so that gets that away. And I probably should have done it before my liner, but I'm just doing my under eye. So I'm doing whatever I did to the top the same way I'm going to do to the bottom. Yes, that's English. Okay. So instead of going in with that same yellow color, I'm actually going to go in with that colored glitter color that's in that palette, that New York palette. And I just dusted off that excess stuff, contoured, and now I'm putting some blush, and now we're highlighting all the areas that are exposed as my skin mask. Skin mask. Okay, so now I'm just going to add some highlight under my brow bone because, I don't have enough lids. So sometimes I go a little higher and that just creates that little line space. So now I'm going back in with that Sister Cosmetics liner, and I'm just going over the lines that I did earlier. I'm just defining them now with some black liner. Okay, so now I'm going back in that Dose of Colors, and this is the brownish shade that's in the palette, and I'm just using that, and I'm putting that in each corner just to give some depth to the mask. I don't even know if this is a mask. Well, it's a skin mask. So now after I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with that black in that palette with a liner brush, and I'm just going to go and make 3 lines, it's kind of grabbing and pulling. I know I'm far away, you can't see it that well, but it's pulling, sis. So now I'm going in back with that dark liner, and I'm just using some like hooks of some sort. When I was doing this, I was thinking of like camping or a fish hook. I don't really know. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my NYX eyeliner, white eyeliner brush, because I'm done with the eyeliner, and I'm just going into my CC Beauty palette, and I'm just putting those white lines in that area so that it kind of pops out. So now I'm going on my lip with latex, and one thing I learned about this liquid tape latex in this moment is that it dries way too fast, y'all. So my idea was to put toilet paper because I didn't have cotton, and like all the tutorials on SFX showed me like they use it with cotton, so I thought maybe toilet paper would be a good alternative. So I kept going, I glued as much to me as possible. I just wanted some texture, and I was just like, no. You can see me like, no. So I just took all that paper off and just went ahead and painted my face white, and whatever glue is on me will be like what the texture is. So I took off my top. I do have on a bamboo top, y'all, but you know. Anyway, so I'm just gonna start adding some blood over that red. I was kind of sad that it didn't come in exactly how I wanted it to, but it's still pretty. And I also put on some lashes before I came back to put the blood. As you can see, I now have on lashes. So now what I'm doing is just taking that fake blood and I'm just holding it against my face so that we can, get some like drip drops. Yeah. This thing needs like one of those like things that like suck up stuff, like a suction nozzle thing. I don't know what it's called. So I put on my dose of colors. Lipstick, I just was afraid to just put that stuff on my lips, and I thought this would just be better. And then I'm just starting to add blood around it so it kind of blends in a little bit more. And I'm just going to squeeze some blood down the middle, and I'm just going to brush my hair out, and I'm not going to flat iron, I'm not going to fix it, I'm not going to lie. We're going to have this weird, bumpy hump thing going on. I don't care about the hair right now. So I'm just going to pat it down, and guys, that is it. I do actually like how it came out. I'm just a little bit sad about the whole texture thing, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to join that flower gang by like, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We'll actually have a giveaway soon. I didn't get to tell you guys, but I reached that 1K, sis. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. We will be back tomorrow. Mwah.